Hi, my name is Zila and today we are going to discuss some competency-based questions which are important for examination preparation for board examination for class 10, 2025. First question is, which of the following structure is not part of the human excretory system? As we know that in a human excretory system, kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder and urethra are present, but lungs are not responsible for excretory system. Lungs is performing respiration process in our body. So C is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. In next question, what they are asking, in photosynthesis, which factor is most directly affected by an increase in carbon dioxide concentration? It means if carbon dioxide concentration increases in the reaction, which of the following is also increases or affected? So we know that in a photosynthesis reaction, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide react with 6 molecules of water, and what it forms? In presence of sunlight and chloroplast, it forms glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen. So if carbon dioxide concentration is increases, formation of glucose is also increases. Production of glucose is also increases because it is directly proportional to the glucose. So right answer is glucose production. Now move on to the next question. Which of the following does not undergo any physical or chemical changes during a chemical reaction? So reactant is undergo a physical and chemical change and products are formed. Product is also the final stage. Intermediate also undergo any physical or chemical changes, but it is not present in the final product. So here catalyst is the right answer because catalyst does not undergo any physical or chemical changes. They only speed up reaction. So right answer is C. Now move on to the next question. In an experiment, a student heated calcium carbonate and obtained calcium oxide. So you can see CaCO3, one compound is split up into two, CaO and CO2. So definitely it is a decomposition reaction because in a combination reaction, two molecules or more than two molecules, when they are combined, they form one new molecule or new compound. In displacement reaction, what happened? More reactive element displace less reactive element. And in neutralization reaction, acid and base undergo reaction and form salts. So right answer is B, decomposition reaction. Move on to the next question. The image below shows a ray of light striking a plane mirror at a 30-degree angle with respect to the mirror surface. What will be the angle of reflection? Suppose if this is a plane mirror and light is strike here, this is an incident ray and reflected in this way. So this is incident ray and this is reflected ray, and the angle is formed in between the two, angle of incidence and angle of reflection, right? So as the law states that, what law? Law of reflection states that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So angle of incidence is already given, that is 30 degree. So according to the law, reflection angle is also 30 degree. So here is the right answer, B. Move on to the next question. A solution has a pH of 3. What can be inferred about this solution? On a pH scale, if you observed pH scale, numbers are mentioned 0 to 7 and 7 to 14. And the numbers which comes between 0 to 7, then we term solution as acidic, and if the numbers are coming between 7 to 14 range, we term the solution as a basic in nature, and if solution range is 7, then it is a neutral solution, right? So here the solution pH is given 3, so solution is acidic. So you can choose here B. Now move on to the next question. Which of the following shows the correct pathway of urine in the human body? 4 options are given. We know that in a human excretory system, two kidneys are present which is connected to tube-like structures. Okay, I'm making here a rough diagram, and then urine is stored in a pouch or a muscular pouch, then expelled out through urethra. So these are kidney. First, the toxic waste for filtration process come in kidney, enters in kidney, then ureter passes through ureters into storage bag which is urinary bladder. Okay, and then at last expelled throughout urethra. So which one is the correct answer? A is the correct answer. First kidney, second ureter, third urinary bladder, and then urethra. So this is the right answer. Now move on to the next question. Assertion and reason type of questions are critical thinking based questions. Okay, here you have to choose, after reading the question, you have to choose one option which is most appropriate for the answer. Assertion, metals are good conductor of electricity. Yes, it is correct. That's why we are using metals in electric wires. Reason, metals have free electrons that move throughout the metal structure. Both assertion and reason are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. So here you can choose A. Now move on to the next question. Which of the following reaction is a redox reaction? So what are redox reaction? Where oxidation and reduction both are involved. Those type of reactions or chemical reactions are termed to be as a redox reaction, right? So Zn plus CuSO4 gives zinc sulfate plus copper. So in this reaction, oxidation and reduction both are involved. So B is the right answer. Here you have to remember, in the reactions where oxidation and reduction both involved, those reactions are termed to be as redox reaction. That's why B is the right answer.